Comrades, friends, welcome back to our beautiful nation and Republic of Tecnovakia. We got a lot to do in the city of Berlin today, but first of all, let's fix the, or at least let's not go overboard. Let's not fix it. Let's improve the situation with this rail thingy here, and then we got lots of optimizations to do and lots, well, not lots, but a couple of small problems we need to fix, but one thing after the next. So I'm gonna attempt to do signaling live on stream, and well, get your pillows ready, put them in a comfortable position, because this could take a minute. No, it's not that bad. The problem being here is that the trains, it would work for trains, it doesn't work for these guys, because they can just switch lanes as they wanna, and they can like drive in both directions, well, currently with the way we have the signal set up. So as soon as one enters this lane and then goes down here somewhere and starts building, the second one could enter here as well, because it's free. And then on the way back they're going to collide, because they have no way here to switch rails. Now, one solution would be we put these X rails in here every couple meters so that they could switch rails, or we put like little escape rails that we just put them here and then we connect them so they could take that route, and then we have to put signals around it, blah blah blah. It's a lot of effort, because later on, once this is finished, we're not gonna use it in that way. It's not gonna be bi-directional. We have one side of the rail is gonna go left and the other one's gonna go right, or let's say one's going to go in, the other one's going to go out. So the only solution I see is to chain all these together and make fewer segments. And we're going to get rid of these two guys. There's a simple way I'll show you in a second, without selling and rebuying them and all. So that, and we're going to exchange these signals, but first we need to remove a couple. Actually, let's just remove them all so I don't get confused. Okay, so it's nice that you actually have this, there we go, this visual. I put a lot of them here as well. These can actually stay. These can stay too. Okay, so these guys here are chained in here. We're gonna leave that for now. Alright, so let's start from here. So we don't want to enter here unless this section here is clear, and then we want to have these here be chain signals as well. So we can enter here if either one of those is green. Those guys here are green when this is free, meaning either one of these here is green. These here are green when this down here is free, this whole orange block. So we're gonna put, I think here we can put regular semaphores in here. Alrighty. So this here is now one big block. So if either one of those, like if this one here is blocked, this signal will be red. Chain to this will be red. So the only viable path to take is the left one. And if this one here is red, same thing. Okay, so trains can't pick the lane that's being currently worked. That is one thing. The other thing is then on the way back, that's where these mixed signals come in. This is going to be red when this lane is blocked or this lane is blocked. I think that should work. That should be enough. Alrighty, now here they can enter if either of those is free, and those are free if no train is on here. So we want to chain those as well. It's not going to be the most efficient, because only one can work on here, and in theory they could come here and then start working over there, but I mean, we're not going to overdo it. Okay, and then in here we can go there when... Yeah, I think here we can have regular semaphores actually, like so. The signals I put in here were meant for the Yeah, this is one block and this is one block, yeah. We're meant for the traffic that's gonna come. Hopefully we can re-put those. Yeah, we can. Okay. I'm just checking, because I'm gonna go ape shit if we're not able to put any signals here. Okay, so let's double check this. We got regular signals here. So they're gonna be red if this here is, or this here is blocked. That will cause these here to be red. And, well, here we're gonna have mixed. So you can't enter here if this one is red. No, actually that's not necessary. That's not necessary. We can have regular semaphores. That should work out on that front. And now the way you get rid of these two trains is very simple. We check out this guy. Actually this guy is working on 1699. So we'll cancel that, and now he's off the tracks. And this guy should now be able to find his way to 1678, which is somewhere here, I'm assuming. Okay, we have to watch this. Okay, now he can go on this lane and continue work down there. Let's actually see. So this here is blocked. This whole side is blocked because you cannot go either working on this or on this. Right? Come on. Put it in second gear, man. Yeah. So this whole side is blocked. Okay. And... okay, so now it's blue. So it means you can go in here. And this here is green, which means you could go there and then go there. Okay, great. With two... that should work. So it should be either on this side or on this side. And that's efficient enough for me. As long as we have two of these guys working, that should be good. Alrighty, so that one is fixed. This side here, I'm not even going to pretend to have a clue. We're actually just gonna... I'm not even going to let these guys finish. This here was a big mistake. I did try that off camera. Fiddle around with the signals a little bit. And this was one big mess up when I did here. We're gonna have to redo this section. That's part of today's episode anyway. Oh, I do hate canceling train. I do so hate it. Because it's so inaccurate. But yeah. Okay, so we have this. I think we'll just leave it at that, honestly. We'll work on these guys. Yeah, we'll just buy out this, and you can work on that. Ah, yeah, see, that one also makes a lot of sense. We'll just buy out this part. And then we'll have just, yeah, we'll just have the one working. And now this traffic jam here is resolved. Okay, because he was stuck there. Right. They can go down here. Actually, let's check out the signals there for a second. You can go on here and here and there and there. Yeah, actually, we don't need this one. Just need to be able to switch lanes here. We fund this one, and the other side we don't really need. And we're just gonna leave that for construction. Yeah, I don't want to delete a semaphore, I want to delete this whole thing. There we go. We're just gonna leave this for construction, and then once we're finished with the bigger part of the track, we'll actually... like, once we're finished with this, down here, yeah, we'll just have a regular semaphore here. And here it comes. Okay, so we can now work down this and down this. I mean, all of that can be finished, right? And once we have that, we can then go on with the redoing. Oh, my brain collapsed there, because this doesn't work. This is just too complicated, and we need to connect this lane to here. But most of all, we need to remove this, put it up a little bit over here, and then bring the two main tracks down to here, into Berlin, and just have this be a side track that comes on here and goes off here, because that's going to be the only one that's two-way. The others are going to be one-way. So that is that. Okay. Good, so that was that. Now, we do have a little bit of a problem, and that's why I'm going to pause it for a second. We are out of gravel by a lot. So what I will do, just to alleviate this temporarily, is ramp up the number of workers and actually purchase quarried stone for a minute. And then we need to have more trucks here. I'm not sure if this is permanent, but currently the prefab panels factory is sucking us dry. As you can see, they don't have gravel, which leads to our construction sites not having gravel, and which leads to our rail construction not having gravel, which is very bad. So what we need is a couple more of these dumpers, and trusty old T138, and for each lane, okay, good timing for quick saving. For each lane, no, not construction, list of lines. Where is my dumper lines? Nice, they have more. Oh, that's cool. Covered hole, dumpers, cool. Pardubice gravel plant. That must be this one here, right? Because we're Pardubice here. So, for this, we're gonna... Actually, that was bad. We're gonna set a vehicle to this line, and there you can go. And for the other one, we're gonna set a vehicle to this line, and you can go. Go. Launch. Okay, alrighty. So we'll have 3 dumpers, practically doubling. Well, not doubling, but 30% more in theory. And the second thing we're gonna do, though that is a little bit... We're gonna give them a gas station here. The question is how we're gonna connect this. We could like have one here and there, or we could just have one here. I think we'll just have one here. Yeah, we're just gonna auto build it. This one is just for the trucks, for the excavators, because they're so very slow. And then this one here is for the trucks for now. Probably we'll remove it or move it down the line a little bit to have the buses and whatnot be able to gather fuel here. Okay, and as soon as we have some more gravel in here, which currently we do not, because we only have 6 workers. I don't want to overreact. I don't want to bring more buses on this line. I think we're gonna be okay. Once this is a full 15 workers, they're gonna produce gravel like nobody's business, and that should be, yeah, see, it's already starting to refill. Yeah. So that means we're full capped here, we're capped here, and capped here. So we'll build a little buffer and then be done with it. Okay, so that is that done. Just gotta keep it in the back of our mind because we do need to adjust it. Now another thing we need to do is start preparing this area here for a connection to the railroad system. So we need to remove a couple of buildings, one of which that we should probably remove anyway because it's in the middle of a bit of pollution, is the kindergarten, and that's been addressed in the comments already, that it's, yeah, it's not so nice that the kindergarten is the only thing that is in the polluted area. So we could bring it here, but first of all, let's do the small thing and do Equipment for the citizens. We'll do the pollution monitoring station. We'll put that one right in the middle here. I'm gonna buy that out too, because it's just very cheap. And we'll monitor pollution from here. Yeah, that's better. And we can remove this guy here and clear out that space. And then we're gonna take away this tick and cancel ourselves some footpath as soon as I'm able to see again. Okay. Good. There's that. The next thing we want to do is remove the car depot. And I found a nice place for it, I think. Because this here is our new like industrial area over here. So why not chuck it in here somewhere? And there's a nice secluded space that we have that is really not easily usable. And that is here. We could make this fit. Maybe this way. Come on. Yeah, look at this. We can make it fit. Well, we could make it fit a second ago. Okay, what about this? Yeah, this way we can make it fit. We could just... Yeah, we'll just have a slight curve in it, that's okay. Like so. And then we'll connect you up here. Like so. That doesn't have to be the most efficient. It just needs to exist. And that way we can move our road vehicles there and be done with that. Okay, the next optimization we could do is adjusting our construction supply. We don't need to sell any more prefab panels, so I'm just gonna remove this here completely. And we're gonna go with... Actually, in the rail construction office, we're just gonna put gravel. It slipped my mind that we... Yeah, they do have some gravel. And the guy should be underway somewhere here. Yeah, he is working on that track. Let's actually take a quick look-see over here if our new system is working. So far, no jams. Somebody's coming back, the other one coming back, and they're taking different lanes. And the tracks are slowly creeping up here. Oh, also, I forgot to cancel this piece of road here. They shouldn't be starting working on here. They did do that already. They built a couple of conveyor towers, which, I mean, sooner or later we gotta build them, but not now. We need all the power of our construction offices here, and over here, and on this tunnel here. Right, where was I? Yes, we were adjusting our prefab situation. There. So we're gonna load at the prefab panel thing. Yeah. We're gonna unload steel and prefab panels. Yep. We're gonna load at the brick storage and unload with Berlin bricks and boards. We're gonna load at the gravel station. Probably gonna load gravel here. Just gonna click it so it's easy to see. And we're gonna offload just gravel. The rest is being shoveled here through forklifts. Okay, so that should do it here. And we should have a little... Okay, we have a little bit of a buffer. We don't have enough workers here, okay. I see. Let's monitor it for a minute. Okay, we're building up the buffer. But the prefab panel production is really eating our... It's really eating into our gravel. Okay, it's coming along now. Think we should be okay. Once we're up to 120 or so, I will do something about it. Alright, so now we need to remove the gas station here, and in theory I could fit one here. Question is, do I want to? Do I want the buses to be fueling up around here? Or do we want to put it here? I think we'll put it down here. Most buses... Well, actually we'll need a second one. We'll need one here for all the construction cars. We'll take the Minol, because we're next to Berlin. I mean, might as well take a German chain, right? Can't build due to infrastructure. Well... Is Papa gonna have to remove... Yeah, I think I am gonna have to remove... Okay. Very, very nice. Okay, we're gonna remove some wires, because that is my favorite pastime. We're actually over here. No. That won't work. Can we come through here? No, we can't. Where can we go? Yeah, this is a bit of a messy situation. We could come in from here, actually. But the train tracks are gonna go through here. So I don't want to do that necessarily. We'll cancel one more. And this is the main problem. That we go here, and then we'll see if we can fit that station in here. Yeah, we can fit it now. We're just gonna connect you here and here. Okay, so everybody could get built and the power can get bought. Okay, great. That should work out, right? We should have power here. We do have power here. Okay. Good. So there's that. Yeah, we got a couple of streets here. You are purely buildings. Yeah, I think we'll respect that we have such few road construction offices and buy out a couple of roads. I mean, we're earning really well, so that shouldn't be a problem. And now we can... Now we can build that. Alrighty, and once this is done, we don't need this here anymore. So the long road traffic over here, they can use this gas station. This one, probably want to build one up here somewhere. Yeah, probably want to do that. While we're at it, I mean, why not get good coverage? There's one gas station up here that's probably frequented, so let's just get it close to the... Just build it here. And connect it up here. We're gonna buy out that little stretch. Alright, and once this is done, we then have to take a round and connect them all. Okay, now we can build one into Berlin. Down here. And that should fit nicely. Just like so. And I mean, that's just perfect for the citizens, because who doesn't love to have a gas station next to the cinema? where you can get snacks and some fuel. And I mean that in a double sense, like you could get drinks and snacks every time of the day and night. And of course we can put some trees here just to cover a little bit here and here. Alrighty, good. So that is prepared. So that is going to get built. Then we can remove you, and we can remove the road vehicle depot. The next thing we need is a piece of road. Now the question is, do we build a bridge here? Concrete bridge. And bring the tracks underneath it. I think that might make sense. Let's plan it and see how it looks. Just doesn't have to be too long, just like here. And bring it down again to here, and then connect you up to here. Alrighty, and if we have that, we should be able to fit tracks underneath here. Yeah, that does look good. The only problem being that we're gonna come in from an angle here, so maybe not. Let's see what bridges we have. We have a truss bridge. No. Arch bridge. That is nice, but it doesn't... I'm looking for one that has more space in between the... Sadly, you can't build road tunnels, like I can't raise that or lower it. Like I could tunnel underneath. That would make life a lot easier in some situations. So wooden bridge, steel brick. It would fit the style here, but I think the beams... The truss bridge was the one with the longest distance between the beams, it looked like. No, just a regular arch bridge. Oh, come on. Don't save on me like that. But bridges, they can't have an angle, right? No, they can't. So it's gonna be like this. Nope, that doesn't work either. Would be like this. We're not going to make this connection. Yeah, we're going to redo this part. So that should work. We're going to come... Let's think. No. Let's try. We can still do the bridge, but I don't think it's a great idea. Let's just build a regular road for now. And we'll go straight off of here. Have a little bit of an angle to go by. Okay. Straight off of here. And then connect these two with a little bit of an angle. And we can build that. The reason why I'm hesitating is because I want the train station in the middle here. And if we then... Like, I already picked a station that I want to build. That's this... Where is it? Power transformer platform station, there. It's this middle size, the Sula station, that has 2 tracks in it. Because Berlin isn't our biggest city, like, we don't need this humongous train station with space for 3,000 passengers. It's currently our biggest one, but it's not going to stay our biggest one. So, this is going to sit somewhere in the corner here. And then the tracks will come in at an angle here. And then we need to connect this station up to the tracks in both directions. Like, we need to connect it here, which is simple enough, but we also need to connect it here. And for that, and then we need signals in between, and the trains need to be able to switch lanes, and what have you. So, we do need the space in here, so I don't want to... Because if there's a bridge here, we probably won't have that space to move around. Okay, anything finished already? Not yet, didn't even start work on this. Let's speed through the night. Man, time flies in this game. We're already, like, didn't get anything done, really. We just did a lot of planning. Bop. Let's check our meat storage is fine. And meat storage here is, well, yeah, I guess that's biased because we just caught the meat truck. Meat storage here is still bursting, overflowing, and we are capped in a couple of seconds. There we go. 100% capacity, no fridge truck inside. So we need an offload somewhere. We're working on this. Yeah. How's the situation coming along here? Not so great. How we're doing here? Okay, we do have a steady stream of prefabs. That is very good. We increased this here to... No, we need to increase this here to 40%. I wonder if we buy another one here. Just get prefabs. Prefabs, yeah. How's the situation here? Okay, this looks good. This looks good. So we do have enough prefabs here. Our measures are... They are effective, just takes time. That's okay. And we should have built up... Oh no, we don't. And we're still buying... Ah, this is sucking up gravel in no time. I'm gonna risk it anyway, though. Or am I? No. Not gonna risk it. Okay, where was I? This. Yes, we need a way to offload our... We have that. And still smooth sailing. You're building here. And the other one's building down here. Great. Why are you returning fully packed? Now maybe graphical glitch. Probably. Probably. Okay. Right, so the first couple buildings are already coming up. But they're also starting work on this shopping center. Meat storage. Yeah, it's so difficult. I don't want to cut these from the... I think we'll just buy out a couple of these buildings. We'll certainly buy out the industry connection here. And as soon as the first residential buildings are coming up, we will buy out the shopping center, the warehouse, and the meat storage. Just so we can then offload some of our production there. And we can feed our people here. Okay, but I think we are through with the optimizations. Next episode we're gonna do the... Oh, what's here? Asphalt, okay, that's good. The road here is about to finish. Sorry, I just need to check. We have everything here except some workers. Meat and still there, and meat here is obviously also still there. Things seem to work out nicely, I gotta say. Oh yeah, another, yeah, that's a situation we also need to alleviate. Let's do that real quick. This here, I didn't realize this warehouse is the destination for 4 distribution offices, so we do need to have a more efficient way for on and offloading, and that's gonna be done with a road cargo station. There it goes. Now this can be connected either like this, for which we have to remove the power, or like this, like here. If we do it like so, and we need a direct connection, industry connection, so this road here has to go. If we do it like so, okay, let's compare. We have 2 options. We can do it downward, and that would bring a lot of traffic. Most traffic will come down this lane anyway. Yeah, I think downward is okay, and that is a little easier to do. Downward orientation. Like so, and then we can do a road connection. Yeah, I think that is okay. I'm gonna plant you here. Again, I'm gonna buy out the road because reasons. And then we need, once we have that, we're gonna do a connection down here, I think. Or are we? Do we need this space here? Okay, fine. Oh dear game, you are annoying me so much sometimes. It's okay though. It's such a great game. I don't mind to be annoyed sometimes. Okay, and now can we do that? We can. Okay, let's give the construction thingy first. And now let's build the medium wires. Why are you doing that? Oh game, why you do that to me? That doesn't work. Anyway. It still has power. We're probably gonna redo it. Anywho. Yeah, because it's already starting to cramp up here. And it's gonna just get worse and worse and worse. And currently we have the problem that we can't... But yeah, we're gonna address that next episode. That we can't transport all the food, but we should be alright. First of all, let's build this, then get the connection done here. And then we're going to address this weird road network situation there. Lots to do to get Berlin up to snuff and to connect them to the rail. But I do want that because we do want tourism and we do want connection via rail to this border. So yeah, that should be grand once we have it done. And then we have to start working on bringing construction capabilities downward there. Anyhow, we're way past the 30-minute mark, guys, so I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your patience, because I can't keep the 25 minutes no matter what I do. But I hope you enjoyed the longer episodes. If not, just drop a comment. You know how it works. See you around for the next episode, and have a wonderful day.